Spirit of Texas Bank, Nissan, Slovacek Sausage, and Germania Insurance bring you this clip of the Texas Bucket List. Well, it's time for the Burger of the Week, and this week we are on beautiful Padre Island in Corpus Christi at a burger joint fittingly named the Padre Island Burger Company. When it comes to burgers just a few blocks from the beach, the Padre Island Burger Company is like an oasis among the sands of the coastal bend.
Sitting right on the coast, watching seagulls, cheeseburger, beer, wine, ladies. We've got it all here.
Jason Johnson opened up this burger stop on the island 6 years ago. Now, with the help of his brother Dylan, Jason brings something to the burger business you don't see too often.
Well, classically French trained culinary chef, and decided to come back to Texas and create a cheeseburger in paradise.
Jason has worked in high-end spots in New York and Vegas, but he wanted to come home to Texas and offer something different, something that takes burger bliss to a whole new level. We decided to stop wasting time and get to the kitchen to see what concoction we'd be cooking. But before we could get things started, Jason had to jump into the proper Padre Island preparation attire. Flip-flops,
Look at you!
and
Look at this guy! You got your chef outfit on.
Giddy up!
now that the chef is in, we can start talking about the doctor. Dr. Padre, that is. Padre Island Burger Company's take on the barbecue burger with a big Texas twist. To show off his culinary creation, Jason starts things off by cooking the barbecue sauce up from scratch.
And we're gonna start off by sweating some onions
Okay.
with a little bit of butter.
A little bit. See what a little bit is.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
A little bit. Onions in there. And we're gonna let those things sweat till they get nice and mushy.
Okay.
After a few minutes of mushiness, Jason gets back to the basics of his barbecue sauce.
We're now gonna add our tomatoes to that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna add some seasoning to it. I'm gonna add some garlic, salt, pepper, and cayenne. A little bit of lime skid really brings out the acidity in the barbecue sauce. Gives it a little bit more heat. Gives it a little bit more tang to it.
Once again, the sauce does some simmering and is given a sip of shiner. After it all turns to mush, a plethora of parts are put in to make the Dr. Padre sauce.
So now we're gonna add some apple cider vinegar, Worcestershire sauce, and molasses, tomato sauce here, Dr. Pepper syrup.
So that is straight up syrup.
We just pull the bag, slit it down the side, and reap the benefits. And the last thing we're gonna do is the honey and bay leaves. We're gonna let this reduce, meld together into our Dr. Padre sauce.
The doctor is in. So let's meet the patient.
So now that the barbecue sauce is done, we can get on the burger.
We can start our burger now.
All right, let's do that. What do we start with here?
So Jared here will start with a ½ pound of our ground chuck hamburger patty. It's fresh Texas ground beef. We salt and pepper it, and we sear it on a flat top.
Then the sweet sourdough bun gets buttered and toasted. It's just one of many ingredients that rises to the occasion when it comes to burgers with Texas pride.
My beef's from Texas, the bun is from Texas, my barbecue sauce, all the ingredients are from Texas.
Next up, some beautiful bacon.
Look at the bacon just curl as it cooks.
It's actually corn cob smoked, so it is environmentally friendly bacon.
After getting the meat mentally ready, Jason allows the burger to recover from its stressful day.
We actually give the burger time to rest.
Take a little break from his stressful day. We are on island time right now. Our burgers rest.
With our succulent slab of beef getting some shut-eye, work gets started on the garlic fries, something your nose just might lead you to on the island.
This is why people order it even though it's not on the menu. You can smell it walking through the restaurant and everybody goes, "What is that?"
Trust me, once you smell these things, you'll want a basket for yourself. Now, back to the burger. Jason puts the Dr. Padre barbecue sauce on top of the meat, then covers it with cheese and bacon and gives it a few seconds to melt together. Lettuce, tomatoes, and onions are placed on the side, and voila!
And there is our Dr. Padre Barbecue Burger at Padre Island Burger Company.
Dr. Padre Barbecue Burger.
Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. Look at this burger. You can smell those garlic fries just coming at you. Oh, that garlic smell is incredible. And the taste is even better. Now, let's see how the Dr. Padre Barbecue Burger stacks up. Well, of course, we have the barbecue sauce on the side, but we're going to add the lettuce, tomato, and onions straight to the burger and see what it tastes like straight up with no extra barbecue sauce. The smell is just, you smell that Dr. Pepper. Let's see what it tastes like.
With seagulls and the sounds of the serene seashores of South Texas serenading me, it's the burger that stood out.
Now that is Dr. Padre delicious. Oh my gosh.
After a beach trip, it's a perfect spot.
Put your feet up and enjoy some food and drink some drinks.
That is the best bacon I've ever had on a burger.
It's about the people. It really is. The people are awesome.
It's just a neighborhood, local, fun, fabulous establishment.
The sauces are quite nice, so that's what makes a good burger.
That barbecue sauce mixed in with the Dr. Pepper syrup gives it just enough sweetness, but so much deliciousness. The Dr. Padre Burger, well worth a stop on the Texas bucket list. How many times have you come here?
A lot.
Really?
Countless.
Why?
I love it.
It's the best place for tourists and locals together to just have a good time. Party, have a drink, have a beer, come have a cheeseburger, watch the sunset. It's as good as it gets.